So to get started, I'm gonna have you lie down on your belly. So you're just gonna lie straight down on your mat, on your tummy, and you're gonna place your hands one on top of the other and stretch your legs out behind you. Now, depending on how tight you are in your low back, you can either keep your legs drawn together, slightly separate at the width of your hips, or even as wide as the mat. So find that place where you feel that you can actually notice your pubic bone connecting into the mat underneath you, okay? So that's a way to gauge where you need to place yourself. So I'm gonna go at about the width of my hips here today. And the first thing I want you to do is to gently press the fronts of your feet into the floor. And notice how when you do that, you're gonna feel like your kneecaps are lifting a little bit off the floor. You're gonna feel your thighs begin to engage, your hips as well. And you're gonna notice more weight pressing into your pubic bone. Now keep that all going, and now start to lift the soft tissue of your belly off of the floor. See if you can find that connection. Notice how all those abdominal walls start to wrap around your waist, around the trunk of your body. Now place your forehead on your hands and start to press your hands and your forearms down into the floor lightly, and start to pull your arms into the shoulders so you start to feel that they are connected into your back. So you're not resting, you're not hanging out. This is already an active position. Now from here, all I want you to do is hover your forehead off of your hands and find a place where the back of your head is lined up with your shoulders. So literally all you're doing is stretching your body through space. So when you get here, I want you to do a little body scan. Are you noticing your legs engaged, your pubic bone heavy, your belly lifting, your shoulders drawing away from your ears, your neck stretching forward? I like to think of the image of an arrow flying through space. So try to picture yourself as that arrow and then gently lower back down. And we'll do it again. On an inhale, float up. Reach long. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Now we're going to do we're going to change things up here a little. Again, this is a short video, so there's many variations to this, but these are the two kind of basic ones I wanted to share with you here today. You're going to place your hands next to your shoulders, elbows down on the floor, nose tip on the mat. So we're just going to take that one step further. If you're comfortable doing that first version, stick to that first version. If you would like to explore the second version, here you go. So you're going to inhale this time, not only lengthen through the back of the neck, but you're also going to think of drawing your heart forward. Imagine you're like coming into that Sphinx position, as if you were the Sphinx of Egypt, and then lower down. Now what's important here is that you're thinking of lengthening, not of arching your back. You're lifting up and out of your hips. You're drawing your spine forward. And then you're lowering down. Notice how your gaze will help guide the direction of your movement. So as you come up, think of not pushing down into the belly. Rather, think of your belly lifting. Legs are long, pubic bone is pressed into the floor. Lower down. One more time. Inhale as you come up. This has been so helpful for my stiff spine over the years. And exhale, lower. Now to kind of stretch all of that out, hands come next to your shoulders, and then you're going to come back and push back into what is often termed the child's pose or a rest pose. Stretch your arms in front of you, press your hips back to your heels, and just stretch it out. So